So we're going to start from standing and we're going to take it into a nice flow. So just soften with the knees and just take your hands just to your heart for a moment. Relax the shoulders down and just gently drop the chin to the chest as we take a few rounds of breath. Just inhaling in through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. In through the nose, out through the nose or mouth. Just flowing gently with that breath for a moment. And then we're going to inhale in, reach the arms up. Exhale, we're going to just bend the knees and start to fold forward, coming down to the mat. Take a few rounds of breath. Start to straighten the legs. We're going to place the hands just above the knees and flatten the back. So we want a nice flat back, and I don't want you to drop the chin down or lift the head up. We're just trying to keep a flat spine, and we're going to keep that going through the head. So it's as if somebody's pulling a string through the top of the head. Exhale, just fold forward, coming all the way down. You may want to sway here. It's really whatever feels right for you. You can take hold of the elbows, just hang forward. Inhale, coming into a half lift. Again, flattening that back. Bending the knees, lifting the hands all the way up. Reach it up. Interlace the fingers, stretch back. Again, hands are coming down in front of the heart. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Again, start to bend the knees, fold all the way forward. Nice and heavy in the upper body, so you're just hanging forward, keeping a good old bend in the knees. And again, we're going to come to half lift this time, if that feels comfortable for you. And slowly folding forward. Again, lift. So half lift or fingers to the mat, it's whatever feels right for you now. Bend the knees. We're going to take the left leg back. We're going to step it all the way back, and we're just coming into a high lunge. So I want you to slide that foot back, and you're going to lift up through the chest. Just breathing here for a moment. We're going to take it back into a plank position, drawing that belly button in, and then we're going to step the opposite leg forward. So the left leg's coming forward. Really feeling that stretch into the hips, and you're just going to reach up through the chest. So we're just waking up those hips, waking up those legs, and then when you're ready, we're going to step forward, half lift, bring the hands to the mat. Again, it's really whatever feels right for you. Bend the knees, circle the arms all the way up. Interlace those fingers, reach it tall. Bring the hands down in front of the heart. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in. As you breathe out again, folding forward, coming all the way down. Half lift or fingers to mat, whatever feels right for you. This time we're going to go straight back into plank. So drawing that belly button in, rolling the shoulders back. Nice and strong here. We're just going to hold here for a moment. And just gently press back into downward facing dog. And we're just going to pedal those feet. Working from the hips. And start to press through the heels. Press away from the hands. Really feeling that stretch in the back of the legs. And I want you to take the right leg up. Point the toes. And bring that knee towards the right elbow. Holding here. Reach it back up. Again, draw it in towards the elbow. Back out. Then we're going to step that foot forward. And we're going to bring yourself into a high lunge. So all the way up. Squeeze the shoulders. Reach it up with the hands. Just breathing here for a moment. And try and sink a little bit lower now so you're feeling the stretch into the hips. Bring the hands down to the mat. We're going to step back into plank. Drawing that belly button in. Again, press back to down dog. We're going to do the same on the other side. So the left leg's coming up, point the toes, build the stretch. Bring that elbow in towards the knee and take it out. In towards the knee, take it out. You're going to step that foot now towards the left hand. Again, we're coming into a high lunge, so pressing into the foot, reaching those arms all the way up, sweep it up. For the stretch, into the thighs, into the hips, hands down in front of the heart. We're going to sink a little bit lower if you can. Just breathing here. Take the hands down to the mat, step back into plank, back to downward facing dog, and again you can walk those feet, stretching into the hips. Gently press back. We're going to move to plank once again, but this time we're going to slowly lower. And just lift it to wherever feels comfortable for you. Bring those elbows in towards the side of the body, relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Slowly back, tuck the toes. We're going to take it back to downward facing dog. Step the left foot forward. Again, we're going to press up into a high lunge. Pressing into that foot, reach it all the way up. This time we're going to flip the back foot. We're going to draw it into warrior two. So those ankles should be in line with each other on the mat. Nice and strong through the arms, and then we're going to reverse our warrior. And then I want you to take it forward. So I'm going to bring it all the way down to the mat. Reach the arms up. You can reach it all the way up or stretch across. Bring the hand down to the mat. We're going to flip that foot and we're going to come into a low lunge. So just pressing down, so the knees hovering. Drop the knee down to the mat. Lift the left hand up. Hand down to the mat. We're going to tap those toes, so we're coming back into that lunge. We're going to sweep those hands across to the other side of the leg. Step back, again to plank. Slowly lower. And cobra. Tuck the toes and downward facing dog. Step the right foot forward this time. Straight up again into that warrior one. Flip that foot, drawing into warrior two. Reverse that warrior, and reach through the obliques. Sawing it forward, take the hand all the way up, or reach across. Take the hand down to the mat. We're just going to come into a lunge, letting that knee hover for a moment, so you're stretching into the hips. Drop the knee to the mat and reach the right hand up. Take the hand down to the mat. Again, tuck the toes, lifting up. Take the hand to either side of the feet. We're taking it back into that plank position. Slowly lower and cobra. Take it back into child's pose and just reach the arms forward. Just gently listening to the breath here, reaching the hands forward. Up onto the knees, tuck the toes, come back into downward facing dog. Find that position, make that V shape with the body. Nice and strong. Step both feet to the front of the mat. Half lift. Bend the knees. Circle the hands again all the way up. So you're going to reach the hands up and bring the hands down in front of the heart now. Relax the shoulders and just gently flow here with the breath. Mountain pose, Hands down by the side, relax the shoulders, a gentle press of the chest, lifting up through the spine. Thank you, ladies.